Hey, hey YouTube, hi, how's it going? Nice to see you. Been a while, been a minute. Welcome to another Rift Reactions. This time it's for Tome 11. We're gonna unlock the pass. Now, before we do, a few things here. A few little caveats that you may or may not have heard about here lately. First off, this one's just personal. This one's not, anything important, but I'm taking an extended break from playing Survivor so that I don't have to nonsense. I'm trying not to swear in like the first minute or so, but I'm trying to not deal with the nonsense. I almost slipped there with playing Survivor, and yeah, it's not pleasant right now. They've adjusted some of the MMR stuff so that you get like people that are not as skilled, and they may be thinking like, oh, if I just camp people and whatnot, I can kill them and yada yada, and then I'm frustrated because I'm getting pips. I want pips. I want to not play Survivor, so I think I'm just giving up on that endeavor for a little while until they decide to make matchmaking a little bit better, or improve upon it. I mean, they've had like a couple of years to improve upon it. I don't know if it's going to get any better, but there's that. So I'm just taking a little bit break of that. I'll still be doing the challenges here for the content, all that jazz. So, hooray! Anyway, there's that. The other tidbit of information is yesterday, DBD announced that David is now out of the closet. Hooray! Congrats. If that's your sort of thing, cool. I just think it's a little bit short-sighted. I said this on Twitter as well. I think it's a little bit short-sighted that they would just take like an already established character that has been around and just suddenly, hey, you're gay now. I'm just a hetero guy. That's just what I feel. It's kind of like poor planning. Like, they put the pride flag into the game last year and then completely forgot about making a character just be, a homosexual and whatnot, or, into dudes or whatever, binary, gender fluid stuff, It's like it slipped underneath the radar somehow, and then they were just like, oh shit, we don't have any representation. David, you're gay now. So I just think it's a little bit silly, especially when they're developing characters all the time, and apparently David is part of a character focus in this, or at least on the Rift here, perhaps. So we'll get into that. I have no problems with David coming out of the closet, so to speak. I know a lot of people think Dwight should have been it, which actually would have been kind of hilarious. I had somebody the other day with the name Nia is a lesbian, which would have been even funnier, I think. They're like, holy hell, you predicted it. But yeah, I just think it's just poor planning on Behavior's part. That they just, haphazardly made a character trait change just out of the blue, essentially. So, but it is on brand for Behavior. And the last thing, before we get into this here, I got a comment on the previous Rift reactions that was like, you need to be more positive. You killed the vibe of the video. I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. I'm not gonna be like, what up, YouTube? Nice to see ya. I'm not a positive guy. I'm sorry. I'll try to be a little bit more uplifting. I did kind of poo-poo a couple of things, but like, I'm not gonna put on a facade for you. Like, I don't think anybody wants that. And just be like, what up, guys? All the fucking time. So with that, let me unlock the pass here. So a little bit of a preamble there. I probably should have prefixed that as hey, skip ahead if you want to see all the good stuff. So here we have Tome 11, available April 28th, which is today, all the way to July 7th, which is midway through the summer. It is focusing on the twins, David. I actually thought this was Jonah. I didn't realize this was this was David in the little key art here. Hold on, if I go back here for a sec. Here's the key art that I usually have as a background. I thought this was Jonah with the glasses. It kind of looks like him a little bit. Like, instead of the shades, he just puts on his office spectacles there. I thought that was him. So, I didn't realize it's him there. We've got, I guess, Feng. Jeff. Jeff as a video store owner? What is that? And what the hell is this? Is this supposed to be Nia or Blight? What do we got here? Yeah. Oh, I don't have. Oh no, I don't have enough. Hey, look, we have Auric sales now. Woo! All right, ta-da! Ta-da! Did I get a screen grab of the? Oh wait, hold on. Did I get the screen grab of? I did. Okay, good. It's like the first thing I always do is like when I get to that screen, I'm just like get a thumbnail, instant thumbnail. All right, here we are. Tattered slops. So this is what you get right out of the gate. Apparently the twins are or were a pirate in a prior life. And again, this has been my biggest gripe for this character, is the fact that Charlotte gets some of the character designs, but Victor here just gets nothing. He's just a gremlin that just runs around all gremlin-like. He doesn't get any like customizations, whatever. It's just Charlotte, weapon, that's it. So if they could find a way to include like something for Victor, that would be nice. But what do I know? Maple and bacon poutine as the charm, which I think is a food staple in Canada. And you can kind of sort of see. I like how it's solidified here. I don't know if you can see this on the. Oh, sorry. I forgot to change the. Transition there. Sorry about that. I forgot that. Sorry, I've lost my train of thought now because of that. I'm all dizzy. I forgot that that's poutine's like a major staple in Canada, and Behavior is, I think, located in Canada as well. So, I'm not sure if this little solidification of like the syrup and gravy here is intended or not, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure I would eat that. Not gonna lie. And David, as we just mentioned, now out of the closet. Congrats to him. Nice little Hawaiian shirt here, which I guess, you know, I could see him and Jonah being like buddies, like wardrobe buddies of some sort, and just like sharing like clothing tips here and there. 25 Auric cells, which again, I still think they should up the amount so that you can get back what you've get a little bit more than what you put into it. At least, you know, if you're gonna rip on Fortnite, you kind of have to, you know, follow the trend a little bit and help some of your viewers and paying customers, or just people that are trying to grind for their own battle pass and things like that. Malleus, what is this? Witch's Hunter Tome. Malleus Maleficarum. Okay. Interesting. That's on the paid section there. The Distant Athlete Scrabble tile of just a postcard, which does not change directions from front or back. I was kind of hoping it would. Auric Cells Obscured Bandana for Jeff. This is definitely how do you do, fellow kids. Like, what the hell? Oh. That's pretty funny. I definitely want to meme that for sure. How do you do, fellow kids? Piece of toast of a ship. Alright. I guess, I mean, I guess we're going to figure out if, you know, the twins were on some sort of nautical voyage of some sort in a prior life. How Victor came to be, I suppose. What is this? Claudette with some booty shorts here, but there's like bandage. What is that? bandages, or is that supposed to be the pockets? Are those large pockets like just poking through down below on the shorts because they're so short? What is that? Dusty cutoffs. Might be a little early in the season to break out the shorts, but with these heavy boots, at least her feet will be warm. Sorry? What? What? I'm confused. Her feet will be warm, but she's dressing to be cool so that she's not too hot in this. Okay. Moving on. Trapper, Oh no, this is a, something for the nurse. I'm sorry. I glanced at it wrong. Okay. A bit plain, but you know, I'm okay with it. It's a weapon for the nurse. I feel like she has a sufficient amount, but sure, a random weapon for her. Why not? Another Scrabble tile, a postcard, another 25 Orexels. I like that they just basically made this into a charm. It was kind of smart on them to do. They're like, hey, we already have this asset. Should we make it into a charm? Yeah, why not? Luis's Sugar Shack. Okay. Big old maple leaf on the front there. So, cool. What is this? Jeff's Ormond sketch. Is that supposed to be the Legion? Nothing on the back. I can sort of see the L. You got this weird square thing here. I guess this could be a G, and then you see the I, O, and a big old fancy N. For me, it's just Le Square Ion. Okay. Also, another 25 Orexels to go along with it. Susie's Notebook. With Legion. I'm already not a fan of Legion. Today a patch went out that brought Haddonfield, the new Haddonfield, by the way. That was released yesterday, and also updated Legion and Ghostface a little bit. Ghostface's music is awful. Like, I'm sorry, but it is just awful. Legion at least can sort of change their chase music around with the mixtapes, which I think is a neat little Easter egg. But I hate Legion. I don't like them. I would love it if their power made a little bit more sense, which it does now, but like it's still kind of dumb. More Orexels. Bottle of maple syrup, I believe, right? Yeah. This is the good stuff. When it comes in a bottle like this and it actually flows out, it's like kind of liquidy, not like a syrup. That's how you know you got the good shit. This I might actually rep, I have to say. It actually emptied out. Can we go back to that? I don't know if you saw that, but it fills up, and then when you swap away, it empties out. That's pretty cool. I like that. Trickster, looking like a bird. It's like a ringmaster for like an avian zoo sanctuary of some sort. Looking like a blue-footed booby out here. Yeah, okay, cool. I don't mind it. Sure. He's not showing off the goods, the chest and the abs, but you know, if they had like an alternate version of that, that should be it, like buttoned up or showing off the goods. So, ivory trainers for god, Dwight. Hey Blizzard, how's it going, man? Those shorts look weird. They look like they're made of rubber. Like a hard rubber. I don't know. Something about it is just off-putting to me. Like, maybe if he had, like, an appropriate top, like a barbecue, like a Kiss the Chef barbecue top, I could see that blending in with it, but here it just looks weird. I don't know. It just looks odd to me. Moving on, another piece of toast with a ship on it. And Oryx cells at 17. And then, oh, look at this. Aw, a dog. A blue dog. What was it? Jeff's Rescue Pity. Oh, I guess they did, instead of pity as in, like, I pity you. Pity here is supposed to be like a pit bull. Okay. Did Jeff rescue the dog, or did the dog rescue Jeff? I guess we'll have to find out later. Adorable. He's jacked, too. Look at that. He's like... been hit the gym. Susie's student ID. Fairview High School, and it's all inked out. Susie Lavoie. That's a little bit interesting. A little bit backstory there. Went to school 1993, 1994, where this ID came from. Interesting. So if you're into the Legion, there you go. Some lore for Susie. Death Mirror CD, which I believe belongs to Jeff. Actually flips around when you do that with it. I was hoping it would have had, like, maybe a track listing on the back of some sort. But, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Nurse outfit? Well, I don't mind Nurse. I can at least respect her, because it takes a lot of fucking skill to play her. But it seems like nowadays it's just, like, every tome there's, like, a random outfit for her. Maybe, I don't think there was one in the previous, but, like... 9 and 8, I definitely remember like a dedicated outfit for her. I'm just like, ugh. You have other killers, you know? Like, come on. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if Blight gets another one in this one. Again. Blight's another one I don't care for. Pink pork pie. Oh my god. That actually blends in with the shirt. Claudette blended it, you know. That actually blends in with her shirt quite well. That looks really good. I like that. Kind of looking at... yeah, no. No, my high school looking days are long behind me. Jesus Christ, dude. Like... There was... Even when I went to high school, there was like a few attractive girls and whatnot. But like... For the most part, there really wasn't like anything eye-catching, so to speak, that caught my eye. And if there was, it was just like they were way out of my league. So I'm not even. I don't know. My glory days are behind me. I've kind of accepted that as I'm in my mid-30s. What do we got here? Embroidered stompers. What do we got? Jeff managed to save enough from this dead-end job to get these rad boots. Rad's not the word I'd use, and he's going to wear them whether they like it or not. Okay. You needed some embroidered stompers. Yeah, clearly this would have gotten me some dates, for sure. Embroidered stompers. Alright, moving on. Can't get bitches without embroidered stompers, yes, clearly. Postcard. Envelope postcard. Doesn't flip around like it does with the CD, that's okay. But this time it's actually on a silver Scrabble tile, more than anything else. And then at 25 we've got Oryx cells, and then on a penny here, we got a coffin. This I kind of actually like here. I don't know if you can tell or if you can sort of see it, but like, it's actually, I don't know if I would say embossed, but it's like, it's not like a flat image here. It's actually got some depth to it, even though it's a tiny amount, but it still counts. You can kind of sort of see it here in the lighting, like that. So it actually has some like 3D territory in a way. I actually like that. Granted, it's just a coffin. I'm not crazy about the image. It doesn't flip around, but yeah, a little bit of depth, and it's not just a single image on a coin, essentially. So I kind of dig that. I still probably won't equip it, because I think there's a lot more decent tchotchkes to collect here, especially the Scrabble tile ones. I don't particularly care for them. It's usually just the same image on each one. This one is a fox. This one's a flat image. Doesn't flip around. Reynard's Den sign. Pub David worked at, carries fond memories of sticky floors and the smell of stale lager. Okay. Didn't know he worked at a bar. I just knew he was a retired rugby player who was underground fighting people and didn't seem like the nicest of guys to encounter, if I'm being perfectly honest. But apparently somewhere in that, he worked at a pub. So. Distressed denim. Okay. It's like bulging at the seams there. Okay, cool. Bonnet full of posies for the nurse. Just has no face. It's kind of funny. Okay. Sure. It just looks like a human mannequin come to life, essentially, with that outfit. Once you have... I'd like it if you could see the entire outfit and preview it. See what it looks like. Yeah, okay. Did we get to the... We got the weapon. Did we get the... hold on, did we get the dress? Yeah. Yeah, the entire outfit's kind of drab. Because it's just, like, gray and white, essentially. Which is just... It's not an outfit. I think she has a lot better outfits, in my opinion. But, hey, if you like it, go for it. Collect it. Mark sells at 30. 31. Trickster. This is some, what's that movie? Rocky Horror Picture Show vibes here a little bit. A little. Yeah, I could see that rocking with the bird coat that I was making a mention of. Yeah. Instead of looking like a weird, you know, running giraffe with this outfit that he's got on, that blue outfit could be a little bit better. Layered tees for... That's probably what the shorts go with for Dwight. He's got a back bling. Was that fireworks? Sometimes I guess that might be t-shirts. Hold on. Sometimes the best way to dress up a white t-shirt is to find another shirt and throw it on top. Never mind. No, those are probably posters then. So he's wearing 2 t-shirts? I'm not sure what the... Maybe it fits with the rubber shorts that I mentioned earlier. I don't know. Desperate Outcasts. Piece of Toast. Orc Cells at 33. Starry Bloomers at 34. Fang with some really short shorts. Holy moly. God damn. And what are the... Hold on. I'm sorry. What are these here? Can we go to the foot cam here? Here we go. Look at this. What the fuck are these sandal things? What is this? Like... I'm sorry. What is that supposed to be? I've never seen sandals like that. It's like part croc, part flip-flop. Flocks, I guess. What the hell? 35 more Orc Cells. 36 on the free tier. Oh, hey, Hillbilly. Who just had the Milkman outfit, which, by the way, on the previous tome, I enjoyed repping that Milkman outfit, I have to say. I still think the pig outfit, where he's like dressed in the pig slaughter, I think that's probably the best one he's got. But the bringing home the milk was a lot of fun. So I'm kind of, if I could go back, I should be like, you know what? On second thought, if I give this a chance, I bet I could have a little bit of fun with it, and I did. So, so these are just duck cloth breeches. Okay. All right. Cool. Dartboard. Sure is a dartboard. Nothing on the back. Not even... It would be nice to have like a little bit of a dart, like maybe on the bullseye there. Just a minor critique, but sure. Pub dartboard. Why not? A flotsam blade. Oh, hell yeah, there we go. That looks pretty... Not to say that a sickle wouldn't, you know, completely mess you up, because it would, but that looks pretty dope. That looks intimidating as hell. Like, going back on Hillbilly, he has, like, I think a weapon where it's just, like, a bunch of knives strapped together. Here, it's, like, a bunch of just, like, stuff strapped together of some sort. Is this supposed to be flashlights? I'm not... well, what do we got? I can't tell. Looks like a flashlight on that underside, and then just... like, maybe there's, like, a wrench in there. Maybe a compass. Like a mathematical compass. That's what it looks like, I guess. 38. More auric cells. Slouchy blouse for Meg. At 39. Okay. Yeah, that's certainly a blouse. Her pigtails, however, seem to be clipping through it instead of over it. That's unfortunate. Jaunty cap for Dwight to finish off that outfit. That is a palette swap of an already established hat that he already has. And also, what's with the blonde hair? I can't imagine Dwight as a blonde, actually. It's kind of off-settling to me a little bit there. But yeah, he already has like a hat like that. I don't know if I have... Let's take a look here. Let's compare. Let's compare. Hey, David. By the way, I'm going to keep David like this here. I might change up some of his outfits, but to show off some of the attire that I don't think some of my friends have seen, I was like, here's Robotnik David. Yeah, actually, here we go. Yeah, I already have it on him. Look at this. Look at this. It's the same thing. It's just, we just changed the colors. It's a color palette swap. So, a bit disappointing on that. Let me go back to the Rift. Not all, and you know, that's not a bad thing to say, because like maybe, you know, somebody didn't get that one, or you know, don't have the shards or the money for it, which I understand, but like, just I don't know, you're having like a you know, a buy-in of like cosmetics and things like that. One or two I can let slide. Don't let it be like a common thing. But it seems like there's like always like at least like a couple palette swap color items on like, you know, killers, survivors, like every so often. So it's, I get it. Scrabble tile of a postcard. This one looks a little bit more shiny and reflective. The DBD powder, yeah, basically. That's basically what it is. Crafty mask for Legion. Ugh. Less said better. Honeysuckle blazer. Which I guess is where the pork pie hat is supposed to come into play here. Okay, sure. Yeah. Mangled... What's this? Mangled chinos. Mangled chinos. Those look like bowling shoes. Pants look pretty much the same, but here we have bowling shoes, basically. I'm actually glad I kept this camera setup. Like, usually this is just for, you know, chat and showing you what the ping is and things like that, but this unintentionally became like a foot camera. So... yeah, Adam's kind of working it here. Yeah, sure, why not? Oh, he's also got a little bit of a gash on the knee. I just noticed that right there. This is the toe cam, yeah. Pretty much the unofficial toe cam of DBD. But yeah, I think that the colors kind of clash. Like, you have beige and green, not necessarily good colors to complement each other. But sure, I mean, more anything for Adam, because I feel like he's one of the lesser characters that doesn't get many cosmetics, which is why I get frustrated when I see, like, you know, Nurse, Blight, Dwight with you know, Dwight has a shitload of cosmetics. Like, I'd like to see some other, you know, even recently created characters having some cosmetic value to them. So. Maybe I didn't elicit that type of reaction last tome. Susie's Locker. So I'm guessing Susie of Legion's getting some stuff here, some love. I like the pink bomb, which actually flips around. Somehow a flip around sticker. I guess that's supposed to be a mask. Looks like a weird misshapen football. A couple of books. 46 with some Auric cells. Flannel work shirt. Alright, I can see the duck pants working with this. I like it. I like it. Work shirt for Jeff. I could see people rocking this as like a off-brand Twitch shirt here. Piece of toast of another boat on it. I don't understand why they have to give you like so many of these. I feel like I would like it if this was just different, like a different item altogether, and then you could, once you reach this part of the tier, maybe throw it on the free section, you unlock the style for it. So you have like a different colored piece of toast and whatnot, instead of hanging like 3 pieces of toast with the same image on it. Maybe that's just me. Floppy hat. Oh yeah, sorry, Auric sells at 49, floppy hat Fang at 50. I could definitely rock that on her. Big old sun hat. Looks like she's betting at the Kentucky Derby. Auric sells at 51, 52. The auspicious bat for the free section. That looks pretty awesome, actually. I like the little top spikes. I'm not gonna lie, like, I'm starting to warm up to Trickster here a little bit. Like, I wasn't crazy about... I don't care for him as, like, a character. But, like, initially, I genuinely just like the fact that he throws knives. And it's just a big old range killer. Here, the outfit that they're giving him here on this tome's looking pretty awesome, I think. So that's at least one thing I'm looking forward to. Rugby Championship, there you go, for David. As I mentioned earlier about his rugby background. Bookworm TLT. Those look like bats. Those look like bats. So it doesn't look like books. It's supposed to be an open book, but... Yikes. Sure? Okay. Auric sells at 54. 55, Meg with a different set of, a different color hairstyle with the braids. Alright. Doll knife for Legion. Probably Susie, if I had to guess. Scrabble tile, 56. A postcard. Like, there's like 4 or 5 postcards here. Like, come on. You mean to tell me you couldn't just put, like, here, you unlock, or just put it as like a free, like a freebie once you get, like, this far deep. Like, I don't think, I don't know. Like, I'm just over the whole Scrabble tile gimmick and the coins as well. Like, it's cool if you like them, that's fine. But I'm, this could be something else. You know? This could be something else. Porcelain dolls. Which I guess is supposed to represent the twins. I guess that's supposed to be Charlotte, and she's holding Victor coming out of her. Okay, 59. We're almost at the end here. Backpack. With their phone. Not really feeling that one, actually. I like the hat. I think the hat's the best part of that outfit, actually. The weird Croc flip-flop shoes and the backpack here is not a vibe. I'm being honest. 60. This looks like an art smock of some sort, almost. Although Meg's showing a little bit of leg. A little bit of blood as well. That's not as great. Um, I wonder if that's where the fracture was. No, it was more lower on the ankle, I guess. Interesting, interesting. Okay. And then also orc cells to go along with it. 61. I genuinely thought that was supposed to be for Nia. I didn't think that was for Legion. I thought that was supposed to be for maybe Nia is Susie all along. Maybe Nia is the killer. After all these years. I like the back. I'm not sure about the whole go, go, go. It's supposed to be like, you know, a cheerleader sort of thing. Like, go, go, go. Well, yeah, that's certainly an outfit. It's reminiscent of the neon outfit that they gave Legion a while back, where you could probably just see him like halfway across the map. Probably wouldn't give him much stealth, but maybe that's the point. This outfit, by the way, could probably light up the inner workings of Haddonfield in some of those Vanta Black rooms for sure. So, fleecy heater. Whoa. All right. Whoever's designing weapons for Hillbilly, do you need therapy? Like, what in the hell? I feel like Hillbilly has like some of the most creative weapon designs. Or weapon designs, I should say, in the game right now. That is a shotgun, a butt of a shotgun that just has nails driven through it. Like, does somebody need some counseling? Like, what? What the heck? Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. David, which I think is the first survivor, if I'm mistaken. I don't think I am. But the first survivor to have 2 of these figurines here, I have to say, because he already has one of them as the fighter, and he's like bloodied up. Here he's just running, or if you position him the right way, trying to take like a big old power shit. Like if you rotate it here, I don't know if I can do it here. I don't know if I can do this justice, but maybe. Oh, I don't know if I can rotate in. Here, I'll give it a try. Hold on. Can I rotate this at all? Transform. Can I edit transform? Hold on, let's see, hold on. Hey, there we go, look at this. Alright, here, what if we made it like a 45 degree? Oh, everything fell apart, yeah. See, now if well, he's not really squatting. He's not really squatting. If he was squatting, then he would definitely look like he's doing like a power shit. And then you put like maybe a squatty potty underneath of him. But anyway, I didn't know I could do that. Cool. Learning on the go. Awesome. Anyway, moving on. This is the last section. The bloodied, iridescent, whatever you want to call it, piece of toast. Bleach fade for Adam. That's pretty cool. That outfit, the shirt, no. Pants, yes. But that book shirt, no. Absolutely not. Pitch black tricorn for the twins. 50 orc cells as well. Again, Victor doesn't get any of the drip, if you will. Victor's toy soldier. Are we implying that Victor's actually a child? Is that where we're going with? Because I know apparently DBD didn't want to classify Victor as like a toddler because if you kick him, it's like technically child abuse, blah blah blah, or whatever. And it opened up like a whole can of worms for a while on Twitch. You shouldn't say he's a toddler. Don't say he's a baby. Oh. And then David with the Gordon Freeman look here. I could have sworn it was Jonah. I didn't think it was David. I would have lost everything there. And our animated tchotchke, an entity covered flashlight. Oh, it's actually dripping. That's kind of gross. I'm sorry, what's entity based about this? Entity will choke out all light, great and small. I don't know about that. Is the entity just going to piss on everything? And it's like, you can't see everything because now it's yellow. Because that's... Why is it dripping? Like, what's it dripping of? I need answers to that. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I actually like that one. That's a pretty cool ending tchotchke to have there as an anime. I actually don't know if there would be any other alternative doodad to hang from a hook that would be animated that would fit. Maybe the locker? Maybe Susie's locker? Maybe have some of the stuff jostle around or the door like open and close. But that would be kind of lame. Dartboard would be kind of hard to animate, just like a dart coming out of nowhere, like out of like thin air and just hitting the bullseye perhaps, and then disappearing and just doing the same thing. The pit bull, maybe having it actually slobber. I forgot about that. That's probably that's probably one of the best ones you can get. CD, nah. The diary, nah. The syrup bottle, yes. Maybe having the liquid slosh around a little bit. I forgot about that. That one's pretty cool. Yeah, so the outfits are kind of a miss. I think the trickster one's probably the best one for me that I'll probably get out of this. Hillbilly, again, you know, he's been kind of a staple in like literally the past 3. This one, the previous one, and the one before it, I think. Yeah, I think that's about it. And then let's take a look here. What do you get from the... Nope, that's Dwight. Let's see what we get from the actual challenge section. So I forgot to do that last time, and I actually enjoyed the larva, which hatched into a spider, which was pretty cool. Curious concoction, a mixture of foul ichors gathered by the observer. Okay, so I'm wondering, and again, you can't like preview this until you actually unlock it, which is kind of silly, but yeah, interesting to... I guess we're gonna get liquored up. Maybe it will slowly become a luminous, perhaps, or maybe that will be the sloshy liquid once we get to the page 4. But there you go. That's pretty much the long and short of it of Tome 11's Rift. Thank you for joining me on the YouTube page. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me if I did a shit job or whatever. But I will hopefully be back here soon on the YouTube with more content. So stick around, and I'll see you then. Take care. Click on something else. Click on another video. Doesn't even have to be mine. Just click on another one. Okay?